Okay, this is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 2, verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Call Halal Yalayim, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakal Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim that scattered abroad the four corners of the earth, preaching this truth with all truth and all sincerity. To y'all, I say Shalom. And to the few sisters, the few Akwathium that do listen and learn, to y'all, I say Shalom. And to the scattered abroad, the Akim that's pushing this truth, that's in the other nations, that might look like the other heathen nations, but your father go back to Abraham, back to Isaac, and back to Jacob, because according to the Bible, it's all about the seed of the man, because the man carries the seed. So you can look like you Chinese and really be a Negro, or Puerto Rican, or a Mexican, man. And it's just straight up. But today, man, we're just going on a little bit about the kingdom and how we go have the glory and have the riches and have these heathens, you feel me, coming to serve servitude, and there won't be nothing that they'll be able to do about it. Thus said the Lord. So I'm gonna read this again. The book of Second Ezra, chapter 2, and verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. Now, when you read this in context, this is talking about the day of trouble, Jacob's trouble. But it's also talking about the kingdom too, because some scriptures is double fold, but you got to know when, though. I'm going to read it again. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall not be able to do nothing against thee, said the Lord. That's right, because in the kingdom, we're going to have full rulership over everything, everybody at all times. No one's going to be able to buck up against us, man. If you buck up against the Israelite, man, you get put down on the spot where you stand. Thus said the Lord, thus said the Holy Bible. But let me see if this is what I want. This is it right here. Let's see where I want to start at. I can get all that meat, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna just start right here. This is Isaiah 49:22. Thus said the Lord God, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in thy arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon thy shoulders. And kings, see, our sons and daughters ain't they feet ain't go touch the ground, man. This is talking about the kingdom, man. They go carry our children upon their shoulders, man. And our women, they go get carried around like, seriously, man. We gonna have real slaves, man. The kingdom of heaven for Israelites gonna be beautiful, man. You gonna have everything at your beck and call, man. If you a female, you gonna have female handmaids to do everything for you, man. You need some heavy lifting done. That's when the man come into play. You literally won't have to do nothing yourself if you don't want to. I mean, man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. But it says, and kings shall be thy nursing fathers, And their queens, they nurse their mothers. The same way it was when they had us, man. We did everything for them, man. We used to feed their children, man, pick cotton, pick corn, be out in the field all day, painting houses, doing whatever they needed done, man. And they didn't care, man. And we're going to be the same way. But it says, they shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth and lick up the dust off thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am the Lord, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me, man. Simple as that, man. They go bow to us, man. It's our kingdom. Well, it's Yahweh's kingdom, but we join heirs with Yahweh. And it's talking about the kingdom too. Let me see. So wait for me. Surely, so wait for me. Okay. Isaiah 60 and 10. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister to thee. When you go into that word minister, it go into serve. So they go serve us. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee. I had mercy on thee. Let me go to Isaiah 14 and 1, because it's precept upon precept. 14 and 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob, and yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Talking about Israel. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel, you so-called Negro Latinos, that don't settle Indians, shall possess them in the land of the Lord. For what? To be joined hand in hand and be rulers in the kingdom with us? No, for servants and handmaids, for slaves. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors, man. So all these people that oppress us, man, we get our get backs, man. It wasn't meant for us to go into captivity and slavery, man. But it says, verse Isaiah 60 and 11, therefore thy gates shall be open continually. They shall not be shut day or night. So in the kingdom of heaven, the gate gonna be open continually. Let's see why. That men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought. Because they're gonna have to serve tribute, man. They're gonna be in the best of everything, man. The same way we pay taxes here to Esau, they gotta pay taxes to us, man. They're gonna be bringing the best of their riches, the best oils, the best frankincense, the best everything, man. The first of their everything, man, is coming to us, man. We gonna be richer than rich, man. For the kingdom, for the nation and kingdom that would not serve thee shall perish. Yeah, those nations shall be utterly wasted, man. So if they don't want to serve Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, on down to his elect, man, they gonna be put to death, man. Simple as that, man. Let me get some scriptures. Everybody know Revelations 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not. Talking about the Jewish people, the Khazars that come from the Khazarian Empire, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee. So these heathens, man, they coming to worship at our feet, man. To all my fellow Israelites, man, we got a whole kingdom coming, man. And I will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Everything in order, nothing out of order. We're going to have big bro with us, man. And it's going down, man. Now, let me get this before I close. I got two more. Let me think. I think that's Psalms. Psalms 2 and 8. And this is the Father talking to the Son. It says, well, I'm going to start at 7. I will declare the decree. The Lord have said unto me, Thou art my son, this day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I will give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So the Father gave the Son the heathen for a possession and for an inheritance. Thou shalt break them in peace. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. So let's see where Yahweh Shah. What's that? Revelations 22, 26. What's the Revelations what? Oh, 2. Revelations 2 and 25, 26, 27. Okay, here we go. Revelations 2 and 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keep my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Because the Psalms 2 and 8, it was the Father giving the Son the heathen for the inheritance. And this is the Son who's joint heirs with the elect, giving them the power over the nations. And let's see, it says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father. And that's what we just read, man. So we gonna have everything, man. Riches, slaves, because that's real money, man. Land, you feel me? Land, animals, people. When you is set over people, man, that's real power, man. So that was just something quick that was on my spirit. With that, I'm going to say shalom.